Hey, been a while. I was moving, and honestly, I didn't give a fuck anymore about making these, but I was told by somebody that I probably should, and I'm a little bored right now, so why not? This one's gonna be about things that I wonder about, and sorry if the quality isn't great. I'm on my laptop, I don't really want to fuck with my camera, but first thing that I often wonder about is, okay, let's say you're driving. And it could be that you're driving, you're at a licensed branch, anywhere really, McDonald's, it doesn't fucking matter. You're just chilling, and you look over at somebody, and like it takes them about 2 seconds, and they look back at you, and they just fucking feel, there's something inside you, there's a fucking little guy on a machine, he's like, somebody's fucking looking at you, dude, and you're like, oh my god, there's somebody looking at me, and everyone does this. And when they look back at you, and this is fucking everybody, I don't know why, like, once your eyes meet their eyes and you realize the awkwardness, they look really fucking like I'm a ghetto girl. Once your eyes meet their eyes, you just fucking like immediately like look away, like, oh, and then you both just forget that you were staring at each other. That's like you just drop it. It's an unknown, it's like it's unwritten rule that everyone has, like, oh, he wasn't looking at me, like, yes, he fucking was. But it's just weird. I think it's really weird that we all have this, like, that's like an extra sense that we have almost, is where we can just feel somebody looking at us. And even when you're fucking, you're just chilling, you're driving along on fucking 31 out here, and you just like you're looking at somebody, and they're in like the back seat of a car, like 3 fucking rows over here, and they're on the complete other side of the street, and they fucking like, they turn and look at you as soon as you look. I don't know how the fuck we do that. We're all magicians. We all have a secret power. Well, it's not secret because everybody does it, but we all have this fucking power that we can just feel when somebody looks at us. I think it's fucking weird. Turn back on laptop light. But speaking of looking in the eyes, how the fuck, and I was talking about this with my friend Seth once, how the fuck do animals know to look you in the eyes when you talk to them? Like, honestly, like, I'll just be fucking, you know, walking into the kitchen, and my cat will be sitting there chilling, fucking eating food. And I'm like, hey, what's up, cat? And the cat looks at me, fucking dead in the eyes, and fucking just meows at me. Like, how? No one's taught animals to look at us in the eyes. Like, how do they even know this is a face? It looks nothing like their pointy little furriness. So how do they know that this is a face and that they should look at it when they talk? Like, they have manners. How are they, like, are cats fucking smarter than us? Because, like, when we grow up, we have to be taught, like, when you talk to somebody, Billy, you have to look them in the eyes. Like, you can't just, because, like, when we're kids, we're obviously just like, hello, I am Timmy. Like, we don't fucking go, hello, sir. My name is Little Timothy, and I would like to meet you in a formal fashion. We don't do that. And cats just fucking straight up, like, they just look at you like, meow. Yeah. That's creepy, honestly. Like, how the fuck? There's something inside their head that cats are born smarter than humans, because they just know to eat and shit on their own. Like, they feed themselves. They fucking just walk on over there and fucking eat their food. Like, I don't teach. I don't say, hey, bro, learn English real quick so I can teach you how to eat. They just know. Like us, they have to give us soft food for like 9 fucking months after we stop sucking on tits. We have to eat like applesauce because we're too stupid to chew. And they just fucking walk over there, the fucking food hard as a rock, and just chew it up and swallow it like it's nothing. They're fucking smarter than us. Speaking of animals, I wonder how long it takes for animals to realize they're in zoos. Like, when you put a monkey in a zoo, does he just fucking walk around there? He's like, I guess the world's fucking 16 by 16 because that's all I got, and there's people out there. But obviously, my world, my little area is 16 by 16 because that's just the way the world works. And I don't know how long it takes them to realize. Maybe they never realize. I don't know. But it piques my curiosity to think about animals in zoos, and if they like, hey, Fred, you realize that we're in a cage, right, man? No, dude. Those bars are just God's handles on our life, and He just designs us and tells us what to do. But no, I just think about that shit. Like, when obviously, if you're born into a zoo, you probably don't know any better. Like, if humans were born into a closet, and they were taught that that closet was the world, we would fucking think that the world was fucking this big, and everything outside of it was just fucking purgatory or whatever the hell it was. I don't know. But humans would just think that. Getting away from that shit, why the fuck hasn't anyone picketed at movie theaters yet for $8 tubs of popcorn? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, the president, is that his piss? Like, why is this some fucking, the butter and the salt combination in popcorn $8 fucking dollars? Like, I can go buy salt at this, like, I just don't get it. I don't get I could buy boxes of popcorn for the same price as a fucking tub. Why hasn't anyone said, you realize that that goopy slushie is not worth $7, right? Like I'm not paying that. Like it's not happening. And we just fucking were cool with it. It's like, oh, it's gonna be $42.50 for 2 packs of Skittles and some nachos, man. And you're just like, fucking goddamn it, here you go. You don't ever say like, why? Why is it that much? Why has no one looked into this? I don't understand. I would fucking, if I had the means to look into it, I would fucking look into that shit and be like, fuck gas prices. I want to know why fucking Butterfingers are so goddamn expensive at AMC. That's what I want to know. I don't give a fuck about that right now. I am curious about my candy and my snacks. Serious business. But, the last thing, I fucking went from looking at people and feeling it to zoos to Butterfingers. But the last thing, I've never understood what makes holy water holy. Like, okay, so a priest just goes up to this fucking water and just goes, it's holy now. Now the water is for everybody and it's just holy. It's special, and Jesus would bathe in this water and he would just drown his sorrows in the water that is now holy because I said so. Okay, first of all, if a demonic spirit has the power to get inside of a fucking person, get inside you, and make your head fucking spin and projectile vomit onto people like a fucking Furby, yeah, Furbies are fucking evil too. But when demonic, like a spirit has the power to do that, and you're telling me if you sprinkle some fucking Aquafina that a priest said was holy on it, it will just dissipate? No. Like, why do people think holy water even exists? That's just fucking goofy. So you're telling me, this is basically what they're saying then, because, so what I'm going to do, everyone who thinks that the apocalypse is going to happen and Satan's going to come and Jesus is going to come down and take all his little children that are nice and sugar and spice and all that jazz, and when Satan comes up and the rest of us like me, because I'm obviously still going to be on earth if that's the case, because I'm fucked. But if I'm still here, you're telling me all I got to do is find a priest, probably several are still going to be here because of the whole molestation thing, find a priest, tell him to bless just like a fucking plethora of super soakers. I can take on Satan's army. I'll just take on fucking Satan's army with some super soakers full of holy water, because all you gotta do is dabble a little bit on you and you fucking just psst. Like, really? I can beat Satan with a squirt gun? Come on. Just come on now. But at any rate, that's all I got right now. I'll probably make another one soon. Probably not though. I don't fucking know.